Weather is brought to you by your locally owned Midas in Belleville, Brockville, and Kingston. With the industry's best warranties and over 1,000 five-star reviews, come and experience the Midas difference.
A cluster of low-pressure systems are trying to get their act together and bring us a bit of a mess. In fact, there are two lows that are playing a big role. One thinks it's winter and the other thinks it's spring. And so we're going to get a little bit of everything, and some of us may see more of the white than the wet, and we'll get to that shortly. For the immediate area locally, Kingston, Belleville, it looks like more of a rain event. 5 to 10 millimeters tonight, 20 to 30 millimeters tomorrow. But tomorrow, late tomorrow, that's going to change to snow as we see temperatures dropping off. More snow for Thursday, cooler conditions, and as temperatures start to rebound a little bit on your Friday, we start to see that mix again, showers taking over as the probability wanes. By Saturday, it's out of the way. We start to see some breaks in the cloud. Got a really nice weekend on hand, and wait till you see the long-range forecast. Things are looking very, very nice. So we'll get this mess out of the way and be able to enjoy. Look at that spike of cold air dropping down here, and that's all because of this mess heading our way. Remember, the low-pressure systems are vacuum spinning in sort of a counterclockwise fashion. So you got two lows doing this, and so there's a lot of power there, and what's happening is it's pulling all the cold air in this way and all the warm, moist air this way, and you can almost see the center of that one low right here. They are moving in, and they are going to give us quite a mess over the next couple days, and as you think it might be over, it sort of lingers a bit as a third low kind of grabs the coattails of these first two lows, and we'll take a closer look at that in a minute. 12 degrees in Kingston today, not bad, pretty good daytime high. 9 is now the seasonal average for daytime high. 11 in Belleville, we have 10 in Brockville, 11 for Smiths Falls and Ottawa, 10 in Peterborough and Oshawa, and a 7 in Toronto. They're a little closer to that cool air I was pointing out on the map earlier. So sitting at 11 now, easterly winds at 22 kilometers per hour, and a whole lot of cloud coverage. It was nice to get those sunny periods today, but the cloud has taken over, and that rain is going to be moving in soon. You may have seen a bit of a spit already, nothing major. We are looking at a few more minutes, 3 more minutes of daylight as well. So here comes these clusters of lows. There's that one I said you could almost see it on that color contour map. They're all going to sort of do this little dance and pirouette. One sort of swallows up the other, and then another one moves in out of the southwest. This very same low that's joining the ride here along the leading edge of this cold front has brought tornado warnings to parts of the U.S. So these two lows will move through, the warm, moist one first for us, and then as the cooler air backs the system thanks to the secondary low, we feel that sort of winter pinch. Areas to the east and north of Lake Ontario could see more of. In fact, Smiths Falls looking at a snowfall warning as a result of this. So there's that 5 to 10 millimeters through the evening tonight, and then after, in the morning, it really intensifies. There's that cooler air dropping in, and we see the snow line coming in, Madoc, Charlotte Lake, Peterborough, they're all going to see that snow start much sooner, so they could see quite a bit of accumulation. And we'll get into ours late Wednesday into Thursday as that snow line drops and we get into the probability of snow. We see the probability diminishing late Thursday around the supper hour. It actually comes to an end. But that probability lingering on Friday as that third low starts to move in. Belleville, a high of 6, and you've got rain tomorrow, 20 to 30 millimeters, easterly winds gusting up to 50 kilometers per hour, and we could see it mixed with some snow overnight. More snow Thursday with a high of 2, and it could be mixed with showers as you hit that +2. Friday, a high 6, and a 40% chance of mixed precipitation again. Brockville, a high of 6 tomorrow, rain 15 to 25 millimeters. Then it turns to snow in the evening. You could see 10 centimeters. A little more snow on Thursday, too, with a high 2, and a high 4 on Friday, with a 60% chance of mixed precipitation. Smiths Falls rising to 5 Celsius tomorrow, 10 to 20 millimeters of rain before it turns to snow in the afternoon, 10 to 15 centimeters of snow from the afternoon straight through to Thursday morning, and then not quite done. You could see another 5 to 10 through Thursday, and that's why you're looking at a snowfall warning. Friday, a high 4 and a 70% chance of mixed precipitation. Kingston, your forecast rising to 6 Celsius tomorrow. You could see 5 to 10 millimeters of rain tonight, another 20 to 30 millimeters tomorrow, mixing with snow by the evening, maybe 5 centimeters before Thursday morning. And then, yes, you could see 5 to 10 centimeters Thursday. The probability diminishes late Thursday, though, and into Friday, it's a high 5 with a chance of mixed precipitation at 40%. Then it clears up for Saturday, clearing early in the morning to at least a partially clear sky. Mix of sun and clouds Saturday with a high 8. You're up to 11 on Sunday. Yes, double digits again. Lots of sunshine. For Monday, it's a mix of sun and cloud up to 11 and a high of 12 Tuesday. Mostly cloudy and the chance of showers returns. Now your weather wallpaper.
Weather Wallpaper is brought to you by Christine Geary's Maple Leaf Tours Travel Cruise. Visit mapleleaftours.com to get into the picture.
Sorry, I don't have the right pictures loaded. I'll have them up in just a few minutes after we get out through your 10-day outlook. My apologies.
Okay. You should apologize with a forecast like that.
It's quite a mess. Yeah,
it is.
It's quite a mess.
It is.
Some of us are getting more winter than spring here.
Well, we're getting hit with 2 seasons by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Rain and then the snow, and depending on where you live, are we still going to have to shovel that, or do you think Mother Nature will take care of that?
You won't have to worry about shovel. Just give it a day or so, and it'll all be gone. It'll be like it never happened.
Okay. Close our eyes and think that way.
Yes.
Okay, well, you can redeem yourself with the 10-day outlook and the special eclipse day forecast and the weather wallpaper.
Yes.
All coming up later. Thank you,
bet.
Bill. Thank you, Mike. Over to Bill now. A lot to talk about, starting with that little fella right behind you, Bill.
Yeah, our weather wallpaper. Looks like we've got LJ Assel sending in a couple of pictures. Went over the Easter weekend to a friend's farm, and they had some baby lambs. 2 of them. Mama had a couple of them. Here they are. Oh, it's lunchtime, I guess. And this is my favorite of the 3 shots she sent us. He's snuggling right up to Mom. It was sunny but cool. You'd want to be close to Mom when you're that age. We are looking at some warmer temperatures down the road, but for now, seasonal or below that. 6 tomorrow. We see showers developing tonight. Periods of rain tomorrow, 20 to 30 millimeters through Kingston. Could be mixed with snow through the night. We could see 5 centimeters, even more snow Thursday with only a high of 2. Rising to 5 Friday as we see the probability diminish with mixed at 40% probability. Saturday, a high of 8. Mix of sun and cloud. Sunny on Sunday with a high of 11. Monday, it's a mix of sun and cloud up to 11 again. 12 is your high Tuesday with a 40% chance of showers. 40% probability again Wednesday with a high 14. Double digits through Thursday and Friday as the chance of showers continues. And for those of you who want to know specifically what's going on for Monday, April 8th for the total eclipse, a mix of sun and cloud and a high of 11 and winds light to moderate southwest 10 to 20 kilometers per hour.
So a pleasant day, Bill. It may be cloudy when the eclipse happens, but then again, it may not. And the eclipse is actually taking place over a couple hours, too, right? The actual totality is only for, what, 3 minutes?
That's right.
That point right there that you're looking at is 3 minutes long, but the build up to that and the, what do you call it, the waxing and the waning of it all?
Yeah, the waxing as it builds and the waning as it ends. Yeah, it's up to full 2 hours for the whole event.
So the forecast looking good for that. We'll be right back.
Your long-range weather is... You're watching CKWS News at 11.
So here's the double low that brought tornado watches and warnings to parts of the U.S. I have a friend in Nashville that spoke of tornado alerts in his neighborhood. We are now seeing this double low. It was sort of a collection of 2 or 3 lows, and as one sort of faded out, another joined the train here. And now we've got a double low taking this frontal boundary right across the lower Great Lakes. To the north, it's colder. On the backside here in the west, much colder air fortifying that, and so you're seeing a lot of snow. On this side, it's all about the rain. We're going to see rain in the Belleville-Kingston area in a big way. It may transition to snow late Wednesday into Thursday, but in Smiths Falls, areas away from Lake Ontario to the North Cottage Country, it may be more of a snow event, wet snow, because temperatures will rise above freezing, and we probably won't let go of that probability completely until sometime Friday, as we see another low sort of backing these 2 systems with a small probability and some troughing as well. Belleville, a high of 6 and rain tomorrow, 20 to 30 millimeters. millimeters. Snow for Thursday could be mixed with some showers as it rises to a +2. Friday, a high 6, and you're looking at a 40% chance of mixed precipitation. Brockville up to 6 degrees tomorrow. Yes, you could see up to 25 millimeters of rain, but also as it transitions to snow later in the day, you could see 10 centimeters of snow before Thursday morning and even more snow through Thursday. Friday, a high 4 with a 60% chance of mixed precipitation. Smiths Falls, a high of 5 tomorrow. 10 to 20 millimeters of rain is possible. You could see 10 to 15 centimeters of snow as it transitions quite early in the day and then continues Thursday, a high of 1. You have a snowfall warning in effect. Friday, a high 4 and a mix of sun and cloud at 70% probability. Kingston year forecast rising to 6 tomorrow. Periods of rain, 20 to 30 millimeters of rain through the day tomorrow, and we could see it mixed with some wet flurries through the evening overnight. Thursday, a high 2. Periods of snow. For Friday, a high 4. Still a good chance of mixed precipitation. Then it clears up and warms up. Over the weekend will be as high as 11 on Sunday. A mix of sun and cloud Monday with a high of 11. As we rise to 12 Tuesday, the chance of showers returns.